Okay, so hold on. I did. Let me see the message.
Okay, let me, everybody
Thank
want,
you. Please let me.
everybody want to be fact checking
That's
something.
it, cause I need to see too.
I'm gonna sitting in here, just parking up by
Shoot.
myself in the middle of
Let
no
me see.
place. Let's see. Let's go back here. Hey, beautiful. This sounds like you.
Uh huh.
Hey, beautiful. I don't have anything available,
Uh
but
huh.
I do have a late appointment available
Oh,
on Monday.
bro, my bad.
It's 7:30.
Okay.
Okay. Then I meant 8:30. I thought first said 7:39, but it's
Oh my
rescheduled.
God.
Beautiful. You must have.
My bad.
I know. That's just rough.
Believe the reminder. Believe the reminder. I'm so sorry, Val. My bad.
You continue to look for yours on that.
My bad, Val. My bad. That was my fault.
Just forgive and forget.
No, my bad. That was me right there. You're right. You're right. You're right. Charge it to the. What they be saying? The old folks charge it to the what? I don't know what they be saying. They be saying something.
Charge you to the head and not the heart.
Yes. Do that. I was just said we need a digital digital calendar. I have two calendars on my phone. And I'm looking at my Boulevard calendar. What you thinking about? You ready to go back to work?
No, I was at work today. Just a waste of time.
I'm not ready to get up so early in the morning for some of the kids when I get ready. I made them go on Walmart today to look at some book bags and pick out their book bags.
Oh, that's so
Yeah, make them feel like they're picking out their own. But of course, I'm gonna pick out the one that's cost efficient. Because of course they picked out some expensive one. Like, listen, no.
Where would they go to school? Where would they go?
Huh?
What school would they go to?
Highland Bluff. Highland Bluff. I had to make sure my 6-year-old is registered because my husband registered, but like they ain't lady didn't put it in or something. Because he did it when I was up there. I was looking at it and gave him information, fill out the paper and everything. But I was like, where's the stuff for school?
Is that Rankin County?
Lincoln County, yeah.
Who's the principal?
What school start? Where you at?
They come back on the 27th or something like that.
Okay.
Who's the principal at Highland? You don't know?
Huh?
Who's the principal?
Girl, I don't know. Some skitty man. Every time my daughter saying, that's our principal. Like, you know, when kids don't be knowing other people have lives outside of school. She got on jeans? Yes, pumpkin. She's human. She's human. She wears jeans. They be so confused. How's your son doing?
Oh, he's doing okay. He is
How's your daughter doing?
so much. Boys are just a different flavor than girls.
Really?
Oh, so much easier.
So I
He
answered up.
came down just to challenge me. Just to challenge
You're
me.
sounding like he don't do nothing. Like he just
Single
chill.
day. Just because he can.
He look quiet. Like he don't cause no trouble.
My daughter doing fine. She's just as spoiled as he is. She don't want to really keep him or do anything. Every time she comes down here, I put her to work because I need help.
For real.
And she have like, oh, she got to study. She always got to study. She's fine.
Have you ever took a cruise?
When she was 16, well, she was too old for it, but we didn't know the difference.
Okay.
When she was 16, I took her on a Disney cruise to the Bahamas, Jamaica, and something else I can't remember. But she was a little bored.
Really?
She was only a child.
Okay.
You know, I'll take that back. I went with my best friend and her family was on the cruise. But her and my husband both got seasick. They get on my nerves.
What? They do the patches?
Trying to enjoy my cruise.
We did patches just in case the kids, it was their first one, but they did really good.
Yeah, they were just interrupting my cruise on the last of it. It was nice. But she really liked. We made a stop at Atlantis. She really liked that. She wanted to do that for her graduation. I said it's just too expensive for her and her friends.
Okay.
But we took a tour of Jamaica, just around the island. That was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm trying to see what I didn't like about. The only thing I didn't like about the dinner menu because it was Disney. All the kids wanted was like nuggets and pizza, but they made it so
No.
elaborate. You know,
Now that's
they
not
went over the top with the dinner menu, and the kids really didn't want that. They just wanted simple.
simple stuff.
But we had all you can eat. But of course, the first night of the cruise, they had lamb chop. They had all the good stuff. The
Oh
first
my
night of
gosh.
the cruise. When it came to the second and third, they didn't have any more lamb chops. They had eaten stuff off of it. But
That's why. How much was a Disney cruise?
it was about 7,000.
Okay. That's how much it costs now.
4 people.
For 4 people, that was good. For how many days?
4 of us.
How many days?
No, it was 3 of us. It was 4 nights, 5 days.
Oh my gosh. It's about 10,000 now for that amount of days.
But it was.
Because my husband wanted to do a Disney cruise with the kids, but it's like, bro, we gotta wait till spring gets a little older.
Well, they're young, they're fine. You know, she was 16, it was really nothing. You know, the cool stuff that they think is cool is really not cool.
Yeah.
You know, they had the pirate party on the deck. And of course, you can pay extra to have lunch with the characters. And they always want you to take pictures with the characters so they can charge you for a photo album that you're just supposed to go crazy over.
Okay.
And the characters pop up during dinner time. But it's okay, but really for younger children.
For the younger children. How old? What's the oldest you feel like it's for?
A 10-year-old
A 10-year-old?
may get excited with some of the characters and some of the things going on. But after that, now I didn't go with my girlfriend when they went on was it Carnival? She said her teenagers loved Carnival.
Okay.
And I'm hearing Carnival was a little ghetto now.
Did you enjoy Disney? Disney cruise?
It was clean. I had no issues with anything, you know. And soft drinks are free. You have to pay for water, but
Okay.
it was nice. It's been like I think the food was too upscale for children, but you can eat all you can eat free anytime.
Did you have to pay extra for the restaurants? Or was theirs
Probably so, but the free buffet was
enough?
enough. You know what they did? They had free buffet, and then they always had food that you could eat. But usually toward dinner time, everybody went to dinner time. You had to pick a group, and you would go with a group.
Okay.
And so at dinner time, you know, then the buffet was skimpy because they're serving dinner.
I think Virgin has spoiled me with like restaurants because I don't like buffets. I don't know what it is about buffets. It's all the people touching. That's why I feel like you never can sanitize your hands enough or wash your hands enough.
Well, you know, they're different because you know they're there monitoring.
Okay.
You know, when I think of buffet, I think of Golden Corral. That makes me, I cannot.
Ooh, girl,
my
no.
parents love it. I cannot. I see the little kids go up there and pick out the salad and put it in their mouth. And
Yes.
And everybody touching the same handle.
And people standing up eating while they picking their food.
I'm done before we even get started.
Same. I'm the exact same.
So, you know, yeah, they have a lot of things at school, and you know, they think that every time they have food, oh, everybody go for the food, but I'd rather just get my own food. I just, you know, I'm not just crazy about food because I want to know who cooked it, where it came from, who's breathing over it. I love when people wear masks on COVID. I had no problem with it. Chewing gum over my food.
Yes, people talking.
I do, yeah. I called it community food.
I said the same thing. It is not.
Buffet for me is community food.
It's not.
I do not care for the community food.
not a good thing for me. I'm like, too many people. Way
But no,
too.
it wasn't like that. It's real clean. Yeah, that's about 10 years ago now.
What cruise line would you want to get on next, though?
I don't know. I don't, you know, they said Carnival used to be good, but I think people were more complaining about, you know, some of the guests, having fans, being loud, wearing bathing suits to breakfast, things
Yes,
like
pretty much.
that. And they, it was like Carnival needs to get together, but when you have children, you want them to be entertained. And I wasn't for the plan flopping either. People just went crazy with that.
Same.
But and I do believe in decor, especially when you're around young children. If you
And you're around other
look like
people's
you're a
kids.
stripper every day. So I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but I probably have to pay more not to deal with some of the insanity.
I feel the same way. Restaurant. And when I see people dressing at Disney World with their booty cheeks out, I'm like, why, y'all?
Yeah, and some of them do it too. Because we were on Disney cruise, and I guess the lady had got a mommy makeover or something. She was having naked. I'm like, put some clothes on. This is on a fashion show around here, but.
Who are you dressing for?
But
That's why I don't understand either.
sometimes we can get a little curious.
We this cruise was a kids cruise, and it was like adults on the kids slides with girl. My daughter was like, "Mom," and I was like, "I know." And she said, "Mom," like, yuck.
And they think it's okay because they think they're
Like, this is a straight kids water slide, y'all.
I don't know if you can really get away from it because they have money too. They just have a different way of thinking about things.
What is that? That's not okay. What was it? Cruise there's this lady working out, and he said, "Babe, no lie, this older Caucasian gentleman was on a treadmill. He was on a treadmill, and behind the treadmill, and she jumped in the treadmill in front of him. He said he had to turn his whole head because what she had on. He said she had on straight panties, nothing like straight panties. He said you could see the old man face was like, "Are you serious?" Because it was in his comfortable spot. He right here. She jumped in front of his. He had to look this way.
I don't know what they get their standards from today, so I don't know. And it's, they put it on us, but it's not just us, but it's more of us.
Yeah, but it's not just us.
Yeah, but it's like, I just think I don't get the reason for showing everything and going out in public. I'm just used to a time where people wore undergarments.
Mm-hmm.
And you want
No
your
one
clothes
wears
to look
that anymore, though.
nice on you. I don't understand why you want to show every dimple, every roll, every
But it's
fold
not for
over.
people, it's for them.
I don't understand. Like, we went to the Blue Rodeo this weekend, and they had on, we call them Daisy Dukes. They're like booty cheek shorts, but I can't even get comfortable sitting on public seats and
booty sweating stink.
I mean,
you sweat down there.
And I'm just trying to see who are y'all trying to impress at this point. You're half naked. I don't. It's uncomfortable. I believe in modest dressing, and everybody should see. I don't know how the men let that. Everybody should see what your wife. It's like the men are in competition to show what their wife got. It don't
matter anymore. I see it don't phase in a lot of men.
But it should. They should. To me, they should want people to look at their wife in a respectful way, in a respectful manner, and just not see everything she has. Like
But-
some things should be for him, but
But it's not no more.
it really.
It has showed me that even when I'm looking at our younger generation of young girls, like we went to this cruise, whatever, and he's like 13, 14-year-olds with breasts puffed up and looking a lot older with little golf skirts with their little booty cheeks out.
And some of them you say, okay, they don't know any better, but when you see the 50 and 60-year-olds with
Yeah.
the guns,
And I'm like, man, what do you say?
but they really think it's. We had a young girl. They were having graduation, and she came in with leggings on, and she said, I haven't changed clothes. She said, this is my graduation outfit. I'm like, for graduation, you wore leggings? Leggings for graduation, but you're gonna change it to something else? Well, like, just leggings is not appropriate for graduation. But in her mind, she was dressed up in her.
It's I think a lot of it is like what these kids see too though.
So what they see is not reality. They're seeing celebrities trying to sell them on their tickets, and they're buying their music, and so those celebrities will have jobs and things because they're getting your money.
Getting your money and they're getting it easily. We are influenced by a lot of stuff though. I realize how much we're influenced by.
Well, they just.
It's
I
now
don't know.
I'm
They
looking.
don't have any guidance and structure, and it used to just we can blame it on them being young, but I'm seeing older people.
Same.
When you're 70 years old, and you're a man, and you walk around with all these earrings in your ear, like you're 29, like you're 15.
Yeah, and still tagging.
So glad to get all these dreads off their hair. I hope it goes away. Especially on me to keep it.
Decent in manner.
I think little boys need short hair. I like little boys.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I just, I have a nephew, and sometimes he can't come over because she got to get his hair done. Like he's a little girl, and it's just like,
Trying to keeping it low maintenance as possible.
Maybe when he gets up, he'll just cut it all off.
It's learning how to take care of it too though.
I don't see the need. But I'm glad. I'll be glad when the trend leaves because back in the day, afros were nice, but your cost was well maintained. You
Yeah.
had oil sheen, and some people don't believe in oil sheen today, but it looked good. It was even all over. These kids literally get up out of bed and come to school.
Yeah.
They just literally they think that I'm supposed to get up. I should walk through the door, picking it out with my finger, and some don't do that. And of course, you have these little girls in middle school, they think they're gay or whatever. And I'm like, if you were gay, nobody wants to talk to you. Your mane is nasty, it needs washing.
Yeah, it just needs some type of
it's breaking. Off. You're not putting anything on it, and you want to call yourself a dude. Who are you going to attract? You're not going to attract anybody.
It's what this generation sees, like for real.
Like if you can wear dreads, keep them well maintained, keep them groomed. Don't let them look like they needed retwisting 3 months ago. So it's just, and then I don't understand how the ladies like that either. I'm not. You need to wash your hair. You sleeping in this thing?
I had to explain to one of my family members, cause she don't wash her hair until like every 3 months. So I'm like, girl, after 2 weeks, I smell my hair.
Yeah, and this, people, I got compliments on my hair today, but I'm like, I can just feel like it needs washing.
It needs to be shampooed. But it honestly wasn't bad.
It needs washing. My scalp needs water.
That makes sense.
Cleansing, because it carries odor too. But I don't. No one is. I think the saddest thing that I'm seeing is a generation of young girls. They really don't know what their hair looks like.
Nope.
They've been wearing weaves since they mother
Since they was 12 years old.
12? Oh no, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you're right about that, because they started getting braids with extensions.
the wigs they wear to school looks like old grandmama Sutton wig. I mean, just anything. Instead of just learning
But they're
how to
not taught
comb
though.
and
It's
brush their hair, they'll rather put on a wig, look like it's on backwards, and walk through the school. It's like, you all have hair. You don't know how to
a
wash
lot
it.
of
You don't
times
know
they
how to
don't have
comb
it.
it.
I have done younger generations
It's
from
just like,
10 to where I'm looking at these baby girls' edges, and it's because our generation of parents have gotten lazy too, though. Like, I had one client, this is like 2 years ago. Um, she been coming to me for about 7 years. And I always see her daughter would never get her natural hair done, but she would get her, she would take up her hair. So the first time my daughter got her hair done with me, this girl was like 12, 1 or 13. Baby girl had no edges. And she was in like dancing shows and all this stuff. And these certain curricular activities require you to have a certain look. So this girl was starting off already with braids, with extensions, the sew-ins. And so when time, the natural things started coming out, people were really starting to wear it. She had no hairline. No hairline. She already had got called traction alopecia at a young age. And there's no coming back from that unless you get surgery on your hair.
and most of them can't afford it.
And you can't afford it. And so when I look at these young girls at early ages, and for them to verbally tell me they don't feel beautiful with their hair because they so used to wearing stuff that don't belong to them or just not them, it hurts. I'm like, dang, you can't even see yourself.
Like, it is so
You know,
dry.
you don't.
It's just so dry. I'm like, it's going to break off. You're gonna have, but they don't know. Unfortunately, there's nobody there to teach
That's the
them.
thing.
But if our parents couldn't do anything else, you had two ponytails,
You
or
had
three
two
pigtails,
ponytails.
or if it had to be, if you had all that grease on it, it was still a better look to me.
Yeah.
And I know in middle school they want to get away from the ponytail look, but
I told my daughter, my fifth grade, when she turned fifth grade, she wearing ponytails still. Because these fifth graders now, they don't look like fifth graders.
well, it's just sad that they really don't know how to wash their own hair. Like, they don't think they can do it. I have girls come to school, and I just want to tell them, Mom, so bad, don't let her come to school like this because the kids are going to tease her. Just wash your hair.
Just shampoo it.
Yeah.
Parents, again,
Spray something on
if you
it.
pay attention
because
to,
the gel will be white and
I
gray.
know, and gray.
And you're trying to do this thing that comes all down in your forehead, and it just looks awful. Or they'll have a bun that's different color than the rest of their hair. It is just let it go, people. Just wash it, put some grease on their baby hair comb, and put two ponytails on it.
They don't want that. I had it was a whole viral situation with two of these fifth grader twins. The mama had did their hair in ponytails. Little girls. They still little girls. And people was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you let them go to school looking like that, like little with barrettes and bobos in their head." And I'm like, y'all, they are literally 10 years old still. They are 10, going on 11. They are still kids.
Like
Told me y'all should stop the bubbles when they get a certain age. What? I was wearing barrettes until I was in 8th grade.
But you're handicapping them because they don't know how to.
I was doing my own hair in kindergarten.
And usually your big sister was responsible for doing your hair if mama was working or had something to do. But somebody did your hair. If your mother had to send you to somebody down the street. But all these
It's different.
styles, and like you said, they have alopecia. There's so many people on YouTube that have hair loss, but they started at a
Some
young
of it's
age.
hereditary, some of it's caused. You know.
Some of these girls have never seen their hair. They don't know
Nope,
what it looks
I
like.
have
They don't know the texture of their hair or anything. They don't know what it can and can't do because they never seen it.
Nope. You don't see it. I got a little niece right now.
Going down the middle?
No, to the side. You want to go down the middle?
Is it too late?
No, because we went down the middle last time.
Or you want to do something different?
And then to the side.
Let's see about
To the side. My little niece, whatever. I don't see her hair ever. And I hate it because she's so young, you know, she's so young, and it's the wigs with the, it's the wigs, it's just wigs. It's wigs, or crochet. And I'm like, dang, and it's at the point that she don't see herself being cute without it.
And it's a lot of times they've been misinformed. Yes, you talk about old timey, but I remember those old time press. Most of those girls' hair were down and back. Now they may have used grease and everything, but they had long hair, and they had trained their hair, and so when it rained, it wasn't, getting all. But we have to go with, somebody tell us we don't need to do that anymore. But what they're doing now is causing more damage than the press and
Yeah, then the
curl
press and curl.
from 100 years ago.
It is a big difference.
So
I think we just need to, it's okay like to switch it up, but make sure your hair underneath everything else is taken care of. When you start neglecting that, and everybody's density is not gonna be the same, the texture is not gonna be the same. I think the world kind of made people feel like if their hair not super thick, it's not beautiful. And that's a whole nother factor as well.
I would take thick.
I have to talk to clients about that. It's like, oh, my hair don't look like this. I'm like, that's not your density. That's not your hair. That's not you. Come on, boo, put your butt in this dryer.
How big these are.
Here, got this towel on. Come on.
Let's see, sometimes you be rushing. You put all these big
Oh,
things.
I ain't rushing.
Oh, it's still long. Gosh.
Ah!
It's good. It's not just like a little bowl of short hair. I sort of like this short look. But I want it long. You want it long? I like it short. It's fine. You like it?
Hey girlfriends, we just did a 2-strand twist on my client's fine natural hair. She does have a finer density, so tonight she just wanted it done. No perfect partings, just to give it a fuller effect with the cream and a mousse. We did have to kind of detangle her because she had a style up for, I think, 3 weeks last time. So when you have fineness in the hair, your hair tends to tangle up a lot faster. It's the strands that kind of like get a lot more tangled. So I had to kind of detangle her at the shampoo bowl and then kind of detangle her once she made it to the chair. And she's gonna sit up in the dryer for about 15 minutes to let it kind of get kind of stiff, but not fully dry, because she hates the dryer. Majority of my clients hate the dryer, so they don't sit up in there long at all, y'all, at all. And they be ready to run every time. But she's gonna sit up in the dryer a little while. And then I'm gonna spray her with Shine Spray and some medium hold, and she's gonna go home. And we're gonna schedule for her next appointment. I just wanna say thank y'all so much for joining tonight's live. If you have any questions, be sure just to comment below this video, y'all, and ask me whatever you need to ask me. I'm located in Mississippi. I'm a natural hairstylist and an educator. And here on this platform, we're going to have conversations. We're going to do random lives, y'all. But we also going to enjoy and learn and grow together in the natural hair community. Whether you're curly, kinky, wavy, or coily, like, I love all things textured. So welcome in. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of rinse some of this stuff off and clean up my station and get ready to pack up so we can get out of here, because it's late, girlfriends, where I'm at. It is, hey cousin, it is what, 10:14 here in Mississippi, and that's pretty late to be in the salon. So I'm cleaning up, preparing for the next day, y'all. We're gonna get our booties out of here tonight, baby. I think I serviced 10 people tonight. Definitely, not said 10, y'all. I'm tripping hard. 5 people today. Did 5 people today. And we got 5 people tomorrow. And next couple days, we're going to have 5 to 6 people. So, a nice little comeback from being on a kid's vacation with my children. Getting back to the motion of working. But y'all, thank y'all so much for joining tonight's live. I am appreciative, beyond appreciative, y'all, for real. And if you have any questions as I'm like rinsing off some of the stuff, cleaning some of the stuff, please do ask. And if not, see y'all on tomorrow, right? So I will be on here tomorrow between 2:30 and 4 o'clock doing some more live. If you have any recommendations on something you want to learn or watch, please don't hesitate, like literally hesitate, visiting my Visit Community page where you can comment or write certain things under a post there if you have any questions. Or you can just email me at Hey Girlfriends, like, hey, I watch your YouTube videos. Can you demonstrate how to do this certain style? Or can you talk about certain products? Anything such as that, y'all, I am ecstatic to talk about, show, demonstrate, however you guys need. Like, let me know. Just let me know, girlfriends. But until then, y'all, have a wonderful and blessed night. And thank you so much for joining tonight. My name is Gellisa. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and also educator. And here on this page, honey, we do all things natural hair care, real life situations, and conversations. Remember, be bold, honey. Be you and wear your hair with confidence, girlfriends. Bye, y'all.